Okay, in this video, I want to talk about not being a race car driver in your life. I know that may not be self-explanatory when you hear that. You're like, what do you mean of not being a race car driver in your life? Well, we all know as a race car driver is on a track, and we all in life have to be on the right track to win the race that we're in. A race car driver is on a track and goes around and around and around and around, in and out, whichever kind of race it may be. They're on that one track to win the race that they're in. Now, they don't stay on that track after they have ran the race. Same as in life. You can't be on just one track to win the races in life. If you're trying to win a horse race, well, you don't need to be on the track of the Indianapolis 500. You're on the wrong track. Just like in life, if you're trying to better yourself of getting a better job, well, staying at the same job and not willing to give that job up to get a better job, to better yourself, you will never win. If you want to not only get a better job to better yourself, but to get married, to have kids and raise kids, get a better car to drive, get a better house that you're in, staying at that job is not going to help you. You'll never win the race. I would say even go as far as the friends that you hang out with may need at some time be changed. They may be holding you back on the track that you're on and not letting you get on the track that you need to be on. And that goes for everything in life. You got to be on the right track to win the race that you're in. If you, like I said, if you're trying to get a new home and the job that you got is not financially enough to support that, then that needs to change. You need to get off of that track and get onto another one. If you want a better car, you need to get off of the track that you're on if it's not supporting the car that you want to get or the house. Everything in life that you want to achieve, you have to be on the right track at the right time to achieve that goal that you set. If you want to lose weight, you have to get on a different track. You can't go out at buffets and just eat until you can't move, and you have to unbutton your pants a little bit just to be able to move. You have to change your track that you're on of eating, eat less, eat more healthy, exercise. You may even have an old remedy that you've been using for years. And you're like, well, it used to work, now it's not. Well, you used to be young, but now you're not. Your body changes. You need to get on a different track. You can relate being on the right track for anything in life. If you want to win a certain race, you have to be on a certain track. And that's for everything in life. Down to getting a better job for work, raising kids, car you drive, the house you live in, the friends you have, the food you eat. But if you're not willing to change tracks, just like a locomotive, if it's not willing to change tracks at a certain turn point, it will never get where its destination is. If it's going down the track heading east and it never bears off and takes a track that heads south, it will never get to Florida, say. It's got to get on a new track, or it will never make it. Don't matter how long it stays on the track that it's on, it will never make it. And life is the same way. If you're on the same track that you've always been on, and nothing is changing in your life for better, perhaps it's time for you to change tracks and start all new so you can get where you want to go. Nobody else is going to do it for you. Nobody else is sitting up in the little building and flipping a little switch and helping you change tracks. You're in control of driving that train, and it's your decision that's going to make you get where you want to be. Nobody else is. It don't matter to anybody else. Everybody else can care less where you go. A lot of them will tell you where to go, but that's a whole different story. But if you want to get where you want to go, you got to be on the right track. It's simple. Of course, it's going to have its ups and downs. Everything in life has its ups and downs. You might start here at A and you want to get to B. It's going to have ups and downs all the way, but as long as you're moving, you're getting to where you desire to be. You learn from the peaks and the valleys that you have to go through. So it will help you to get to the destination that you want to get to. You learn things from it. You gain knowledge, and that's going to help you not in just that journey. It's going to help you into the next journey and the next track that you get on. But don't go out there and fuss and complain that your life is just going nowhere when you're not willing to change tracks yourself. You have to care less of what other people think that you want to get done. They don't live your life. You do. So if your life is not going where you want it to go, think about it. Am I on the same track I was 2, 3, 4, or maybe 5, maybe 10 years ago, if not longer, and I'm getting nowhere? Change tracks. Try a different direction. Try new things. And don't blame other people that you think that's holding you back. You're only holding yourself back. So don't be a race car driver in life. Don't just stay on one track and race, because you only can win one race on that track. And after you win that race, if you stay on the track, that's all you get. So jump on another track. Try something new in life. You may learn things about yourself by going in a different direction. You never know until you try. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.